I just asked Anita to hop on. If you guys are new to the team, there's actually a lot of new faces. So I'm just assuming that everybody's like, Anita knows who Anita is. Anita's my coach. She's been a top 10 coach, elite coach 3 years, 15 star. So she knows what the heck she's talking about. Like, we are really lucky to just have her, like, pop on a call like this. Like, people would die to have her on a call. So for me to just be like, hey, so we're friends, right? So I asked her to hop on and, like, breathe life into you guys because I know you guys get sick of hearing me talk all the time and going live on our team page. So it is the 18th of the month, right? And while we are here to change lives, you are also here building a business. And I want her to just share some tips, like, breathe some life into our team to rock the rest of the month. Like, I posted about the leadership retreat that is going to be happening in February. And that means, like, those of you that want to go on a trip and earn a trip and share that on your social media, like, it's huge for not just fun, but, like, for your business. To earn those types of trips is huge. People see you go on a trip like that and they're like, what? So it's not just fun. It's like, you're going to be around leaders. You're going to be around all these people. But you have to hustle and earn it because it's the 18th. And if some of you all are going for the Success Club 10, I mean, that's 5 people in a few weeks. So anyway, I just asked her to pop on and share some wisdom.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Everybody looks nice and tired. It's 9:30. It's probably, wait, is it 8:30 for you guys?
8:30 for some of us, yeah.
What? It's 9.
I know, I just had to count her fingers.
30. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? Okay, 9.
Yeah.
It was like a shadow.
How many fingers? Yeah.
Okay, so I will try not to be too in your face and amped up and excited. But yes, it is 9:30 here. So, and I'm usually in bed in like half an hour. So I still have makeup on. I kept it on just for you guys. I was like, I'm going to get on Bree's call. I have makeup on. So Des is actually in my living room.
Des, I totally forgot you drove to Anita's house today.
So there's lights behind Dez's head.
Des is like my coach / friend / Anita's real coach.
We're also an adoption network.
Yes. Yeah, we adopt.
Coaching, we adopt people.
Yep.
All right. So it's the 18th. First of all, I did not have a plan. Like, I was just like, I'll get on. Yeah, sure. I'll talk. I'll just talk my face off. So, okay. I've been a coach for 5 years. So let's just take away all the pretty shiny objects and let's just talk nitty gritty. I joined Beachbody 5 years ago, 2012. The network had already been around for 6 years. Okay. So did I get in on Beachbody early? No. Okay. So I had coaches join my team 5 years ago who took off and who didn't take off. I've had people join my team within the last year who took off, and I have coaches from 3 years ago who still aren't taking off. So it doesn't matter when you joined. I'm telling you, I've been a coach for 5 years because of my experience. So yes, I have been able to achieve the highest rank in the company, and I've been able to do awesome things, travel the world because of my business, support my family, but it all came down to a serious hustle, okay? And I'm not talking like shady hustling. I'm talking like legit work your butt off. So what I want to tell you guys is that you don't have a business and you're not building a business unless you are in Success Club building behavior, okay? And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to try and also scare you. I'm going to tell you, if you're not on a path, on a mission for Success Club and helping your coaches do the same, you are not growing a business. You are stagnant. You're stuck. You're not going anywhere. It's my job to be honest with you. It's not my job to be your friend. I'm just telling you that if you don't have Success Club on your radar right now as of the 18th, you've got to wake up. It's time. What are the Success Club building activities? Well, I knew that as long as I did the activities to get me to Success Club, I would build a 6-figure income. That's all I knew. It didn't matter how many Success Club points I got. It was how hard I worked for it and the die-hard dedication to doing it no matter what. The name of the game with the Beachbody is consistency over time, okay? So I knew that if I gave that same consistent, badass hustle effort every single day for year after year, eventually I will see the success I'm looking for. It didn't matter. It doesn't matter what company you're with. It doesn't matter when you joined. Doesn't matter who your upline is. All it comes down to is working for something you believe in. Okay, so we're all in Beachbody, and thank God for that. And Beachbody is an incredible vehicle to grow a business and grow an income. But you have to have your why hat on all the time and be doing those Success Club driving behaviors. Why I say why hat, basically your why, your reason for doing this has to be very, very strong, and it has to be your very big, very most important focus. So if you have a weak why and you're very weak and not very clear on your why, you're going to get stuck. So you've got to get a lot of clarity on that why, so that when you get up and get going every single day to do your business, you know where that hustle is coming from. Hustle just doesn't happen from nowhere. It comes from somewhere in your heart. It comes from somewhere where, or something inside of you is very driven. And it comes from pain, really. How painful is your current situation in life? And how much hunger do you have to get the heck out of that painful situation? If your why doesn't make you cringe and angry and upset and doesn't make you cry, then it's not good enough. You got to find something in Beachbody coaching that makes you driven and hungry for success. You cannot go into everyday Success Club building behaviors with a plan B. You can't be like, all right, I'm going to do this, but I got a plan B. So if Beachbody doesn't work out, I'm all set. I never, ever operate with a plan B in mind. This is my only plan. I'm backed against a wall. This is all I've got. And thank God for that, right? So many people don't even have that. They don't even have a single opportunity, a single vehicle to get them to point B from point A. But you guys have Beachbody, and that is a huge blessing. And you should be very, very thankful that you get to wake up every day and call this your business, because there are people all over the world who will die and never say that they were able to help somebody or change the world in some capacity. But you have that. So that's where you've got to get like super grounded, and you've got to get super in touch with your why. But the Success Club building behaviors, you've got to have, okay, so you have all of this like why, and you have all this hunger and drive and motivation, but then you've got to figure out, okay, so what are the behaviors I need to be doing right now to make sure I'm growing my business and achieving Success Club? Scrolling your news feed, working on your computer with your TV on full blast, which I was not supposed to be doing tonight, but I was doing anyway. Not setting business hours, talking on the computer with friends. That's not business building activities. When you get on your computer every day, you need to be as clear as day as what you are going to be doing in that hour, that 30 minutes, that 10 minutes, that 5 minutes. It's all about pockets. Every time you get into a business building pocket of time, it has to be so dialed in that you didn't waste a second while you were sitting there. Whenever I get on my computer and I find myself just mindlessly scrolling, I shut my computer. And then I go, okay, what's Anita's goal today? What am I trying to achieve? What are the behaviors that I need to be doing to make sure that happens? I write that out, and I get back on my computer and I make sure I zero in on that. So in your pocket of time, guys, you need to be inviting, adding to your network, reading personal development, doing your workouts, being proof the products work, and reading personal development. Your job as a coach at this point being, okay, in your position being I'm going to call you guys all brand new coaches. Being new coaches, fresh new coaches, means that you have to be living in that place of it's all about you at this point. You have to be working on your own fitness journey, your own health and nutrition, your own personal development, building your own following, adding people to your network, inviting your own challengers. You are retailing. That's where your head needs to be at. You are not a leader to a team yet, so you don't need to worry about all that activity. All you need to worry about is you. How many people are you adding to your network? How many people are you inviting? How many posts a day are you doing that you're adding value to people's lives? So, sorry, you're going to hear yelling. My daughter's in the bath, which is like right next to my office. So, the wall and her bath. So, all of us are busy, right? We have kids, we have jobs, we have school, whatever. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. I have 2 kids. I have a new baby at home. I still somehow manage to hit Success Club, manage to do those behaviors. It's time management, and it's also prioritizing, okay? No, oh yeah, I don't have a nanny. I don't have one of those. Scarlett is in kindergarten, thank God. So I'm here with Warren most today by myself, and I still somehow managed to get Success Club, because every time I open my computer, and I am not bragging, I'm just telling you like it is, I get on my computer, my news feed is off, and I am just, okay, right now it's invite time. Right now it's follow-up time. Right now it's learn how to build my network, add more people to my network. And also, when I am doing personal development, when I am listening to somebody about building my business, I shut off all distractions. I get a notebook out, pen and paper, and I don't pay attention to anything other than the person talking on the screen, because you cannot split your mind up 3 different directions and hope to gain any kind of success. Okay, so I hope you guys are taking notes. I just noticed that there are a few people not paying attention, so that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. But you have to be like, yes, we do have the same tattoo on purpose. So that was for Carly. At this point in the game, guys, you've got to be in phase 1 all the time and being very, very hardcore and focused on phase 1. Because like I said, you don't have a team to build yet. So you need to be adding, your number 1 goal really is to just work on you. Like, you need to be doing your program, eating your meal plan, like drinking Shakeology every day. And sorry guys, I'm stuttering. I'm tired. I'm just talking. I'm just letting it roll. But you've got to be having success in your own personal weight loss or personal fitness. You do. And I'm not telling you need to go be skinny. I'm telling you just need to be better than you were yesterday. You need to be in a constant state of being better than you were yesterday, every single day. And you need to be inviting, adding to your network, and sharing your journey on social media. That's it. So as of right now, you guys need to be, for Success Club, let's talk short-term goals. It's the 18th. You want to hit Success Club. You want to hit Success Club. You want to get to 500 personal volume. You want to start earning an income. Let's take Success Club and personal volume away. You want to start earning money, right? Everyone here wants to do that. The quickest way to do that right now is retail. Okay. And so the best, for those of you who are brand spanking new and you're just joining Beachbody, your warm market, the people, you need to create a list of 10 who will buy something from you, even if it was dirt that you were selling. Those are your people. Those are your first people. Mom, dad, sister, best friend, husband, brother-in-law, whatever. Those are your core people you need to tackle now. If you are in your 2nd, 3rd, or 4th month and you're trying to reach the Success Club now, what you have is follow-ups. You need to be following up with everybody. You need to be going back to your list and saying, even just scrolling back your Facebook Messenger, going back through and saying, okay, who did I talk to? Who did I, have a conversation with last month who wasn't ready? And just continue to follow up with as many people as possible at this point in time. Another great way to achieve Success Club last minute, and guys, we have some time. We're like a week and a half out, which is good, but you need to start putting a little bit of urgency on it. So setting those parameters around the deadline to join your challenge group. So say your challenge group starts at the end of the month. Well, you need to set a date, like next Monday is the last day you can join, or the 25th is the last day you can join. So you need to be thinking about setting up your account with me this week. Or, you can even just say the last day to join my challenge group is this Friday. Like, I need, you know, are you committed to reaching your goals? And, you know, I would love to help you get started and get signed up. The $160, I think that price is staying for a while, isn't it? I don't think it's going anywhere, unless I'm wrong, unless that changed on me. But I think it's not going anywhere.
They announced per month, but I'm pretty sure. There's no way they're going to up it through the holidays. I mean, I would cry.
I know. That'd be really hard. You know, okay, so I like to, people want a deal. So also, when you're approaching people at this time in the month and you're trying to get to Success Club, you want to be talking like they're going to get a deal. They're going to get a lot more value by working with you. So, I mean, some people don't like doing this, but I personally love doing it. I offer like a $10 rebate through PayPal. And I just say, you know, if you sign up for the All Access on Demand Challenge Pack this week, I'm doing a, you know, $10 rebate through PayPal to help you get started. I mean, just a little bit of something so they can feel, and just say, you know, this is the last week to be able to do that. Okay. Yes. Cool. Okay.
Sorry, not trying to confuse you.
No, I'm like so tired that I'm like out.
I know.
Squirrel. Like, I was on a call with my coach Morgan right before this, and she has a black pig. It's like this big, and there's a video on her Facebook of this black pig just running through her yard. It's the most hilarious thing. And I'm like helping her with her social media, and I see this giant pig, and we are talking about her pig for 20 minutes. It's terrible. ADD, really bad. Okay, so follow-ups, rebates, talking value. You guys have to be so dialed in and confident when you're talking about the value of a challenge pack. When you're talking to people about that $160 price, they're purchasing Shakeology for $130. That's going to replace a meal a day for 30 days. And then they're looking at signing up for on demand, getting access for an entire year to all our programs for just 30 freaking bucks. People pay so much more for a gym membership, so much more for a nutritionist, so much more for a personal trainer. It's insane. The value of All Access on Demand is huge. And you have to believe that. And you've got to get really fired up about it. So when you're having conversations with people, your energy bleeds through the screen. They're like, okay, Bree's super pumped. She believes in this. If she's having success with it, so can I. Also, this is the time of the month when you have got to be showing your progress. You've got to be talking about your non-scale victories, your scale victories, your progress, how you're feeling, how you're looking, constantly talking about the benefits of fitness, Shakeology, eating. That lifestyle has to be, you just got to brag all day long about it, because that's what's going to put the light bulbs off in people's head and go, okay, I need to jump on Brittany's challenge group that she keeps talking about, because she keeps talking about like being able to fit in her jeans again, being able to rock those, you know, skinny boots, feeling healthier, more energized, more, just more energy and feeling good. So you got to really be talking about the benefits. I mean, like at the end of the month, if I'm trying to hit Success Club, I am like in the mirror with selfies, like trying to take a picture of my butt. Like, look how good I look from all those squats. I look so good in my fall jeans. Like, you've got to be talking the talk, walking the walk, being proof the product works while you're inviting people behind the scenes, because they're looking at your social media. They're watching you. They're looking and seeing, okay, what is she doing? And then when you go to ask them to join the challenge group, you have built trust. Yes, sorry. And please tell me if I'm going off on the wrong direction, tangents. Okay, yes, your Facebook, your social media is your storefront, like Bree said. So you've got to be utilizing that and just sharing your health and fitness journey. Any questions? No questions? Okay, my biggest setback right now.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I wish I had my personal development book with me right now. Okay. Bill Cosby said this. Starting with Bill Cosby, the date rapist. He said that if you spend your entire life worrying about what other people think and doing what makes other people happy, you will never be fully happy in your life. So your biggest setback is a huge setback. You got to get over that setback like yesterday, because you have got to stop caring what other people think. Like, I went and I invited the most popular girl in my high school, like prom queen, homecoming queen, president of the whatever, like cheerleader. I went and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go invite her to my challenge group. I sent her a little message and I said, girl, my life rules. I love health and fitness and I want to take you with me. I may sound like a crazy person right now, but I just admire you so much and I think you make a really great coach. You know what I got in return? You wouldn't believe it. Seen at 8:55 p.m. Ignored. She did not say a word. She went like this and moved right on for my message. That's fine. I could have been like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. She probably thinks I'm a moron. Who cares? I'll never see her again, and boo-hoo. Like, she doesn't want to do it? Great. Move on to the next person. Doesn't matter what other people think. I know that's hard to get over, and that takes a lot of personal development, but you've just got to get past that. Like, it took me 3 years to invite her, but I did. And it's scary. But I'm so, so glad that I did it, because it proved to me that I can do that and I can be bold and have confidence. And it kind of showed her character. Like, I'm not even going to answer Anita. Like, I'm just going to ignore her. And I didn't let it bother me, and you shouldn't let it bother you. Let's see here. Do I need to be worried about a big influx in friend invites from other Beachbody coaches? I would not add other Beachbody coaches. You don't need to worry. I mean, they're not, unless they're your like good friends, but they do not affect your business, and your social media has become your business storefront, and you're only allowed 5,000 friends. So I would be very careful who you add. Yes. Kelsey, totally. Like, the girl from high school intimidated the crap out of me. I was like shaking when I typed. I like went like this and send, and she ignored me. Oh well, that's okay. Unless it's one or two from our team. Yes, if you're doing something as a team, that's different. But if it's just like, guys, I have like 100 friend requests a day from other coaches. It gets crazy. You don't need all those people as your friends. Hey, it's my dog, Olive. Hey, Olive. Okay. Any questions? All right. So this week, you need to be blinders on, head down, Success Club producing activities, because Success Club equals retail commission. That means you're going to earn some money, and it's the stepping stone. It's the start to building a business. Tell us more about the Leaders Retreat. I'm pretty sure it's going to be, I know it's in the Caribbean. I'm pretty sure it's going to be amazing, because Raina and Leslie and I are planning it, and we are all sapphires. So there's going to be a lot of dancing and drinking and partying and laying by the beach. So I think it'll be fun. Everybody wants to do that, right? Drink tequila drinks, lay by the ocean.
And it's like, the thing with those trips is it's so intimate, guys. Like, it's not going to Summit and 50,000 people sitting in an auditorium getting the same training. It's like, let's sit and connect, like one-on-one with top coaches, like Leslie's Millionaire Club, Anita's Millionaire Club, like Raina Millionaire Club, and then all these Star Diamond leaders that maybe you can connect with and create relationships with. You know, like I'm friends and work with other people on other teams because I've gone to events like these, right? Because our downline is so small compared like to the big grand scheme of things of you never know who you're going to connect with and run things with and vibe with. So definitely worth busting your butt to earn it. Not to mention, it's like pushing your business forward. So it's kind of like the cherry on top of like, I'm going to bust my butt and actually like build my business, which is what everybody's doing that wants this. So it's kind of like do what you should do anyway for what you want and then earn this as well. I mean,
yeah. Okay, Carly, that's a really great question, and I would love to speak to that. Again, I'm tired, so I'm not using any kind of big words here, so forgive me. Any job can fire you in a heartbeat. Any job could go under in a heartbeat. Any business could go under in a heartbeat. I could work for a really great corporation with my degree, and they could turn around and fire me the next day. If you built the type of business I have built, the likelihood of it firing you within 24 hours is impossible. I would rather count on me, my efforts, my education, and my resources than to count on someone else's. Does that make sense? I'd rather be building my dream than to build someone else's dream. And I could be worried that my income in my business could fall apart in 10 years, but I'm not, because I'm relying on my resources, my education, my experience, and I'll always be self-employed. Even if it means I have to earn minimum wage, I will never work for someone else. It's just me. It's my declaration to myself. I will never work for someone else ever again. But again, I would rather bet on myself than bet on another company or bet on an employer. I hope that makes sense. That's true. So I've had the same income, pretty much residual same income since 2014, 2015. It goes up and down. But again, I could be fired from my job. If I had a job and I was worried about the economy and I made one huge mistake at work, I could get fired in 24 hours. So, okay.
Thanks for getting on.
Of course. Okay, everyone's going to go do the things tomorrow, right?
Tonight.
Oh, tonight. Oh, well.
It's not as late for us. You can go to bed. Desiree's staying up and going to work.
Desiree's 24. I'm almost 32.
I know.
Okay, a little bit harder for me. It's a little bit harder for me. Although 32 is still young. I'm not saying anything about 32.
All right, guys. I'll post up the recording. Thanks for getting on, Anita. Hopefully this jazzed you guys up. I know for me it's nice to hear from somebody else, so hopefully you guys felt the same way. But I will see you in the team page tomorrow. Good night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.